Yeah.
Started right there. Welcome back to the Lidat Podcast. As always, I am your host, Sam. I am joined by one of my nearest and dearest, Jose the Platino Guerrero. Don't forget, he is a green card waving motherfucker. That's what he is. That's what he always will be. If you are here early, I'm gonna start saying this early. I gotta get good at this YouTube thing. Like, subscribe, share, please. Especially share. That really gets us out there to a lot of people so that we can focus on getting, growing our brand and whatnot. Jose, any updates with you today? How's your day going?
It's going good. No,
I'll start.
just
I'll start
I
a little
got
bit of sippy.
nothing new. Same old.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Wow,
Nothing new.
you are unexciting. You live like you got the bent painting in your background. I don't know. Your life is all types of weird. All types of weird. Since you didn't ask me, I answered this question. My day was pretty decent. Got a good workout in the gym. That's why I'm a little late today. Usually I would have been here like a little bit earlier, but I'm getting this gym thing going. I've been trying to really focus on my physique and how I'm looking recently, especially with the medical issues I've been having recently. Um, Outside of that, work was good. House is good. Mowed the lawn. Did some grown men stuff, I guess, and whatnot. I think the last time we was talking about Kendrick and Drake. Last time we spoke, and I don't think we really got into all the things. Like we didn't really discuss what we think is going to happen next, right? What do you think is going to happen next in this beef? Like, what do you think is Drake's or Kendrick's plan?
I thought it was over.
That's not over. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
I mean, the only thing I heard was that that he might address it on his next album, like
Who?
Drake,
Okay.
and that's about it. But I mean, I don't think. I mean, I think Kendrick won, so I don't think he has to say anything else. I think if
You don't think Kendrick is going to drop some heat on his next album against Drake, or you don't think Drake is probably going to drop the same album at the same time Kendrick drops his album just to prove that he's still the guy that can make the most numbers?
yeah, I mean, they're probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Drake will say something and then uh, Kendrick will say something after, but I don't think he's going to say it. I don't think Kendrick needs to do anything else. Does that make sense?
I hear
I
what you're
mean,
saying.
you
I hear what
already
you're saying.
won. If he drops anything and it's bad, then it's going to look bad on him.
Yeah,
So,
but he doesn't drop bad stuff. Right? Like we're talking about the top tier of the top tier with both of them. You know, not just Kendrick. Like Drake is not going to drop a bad song either, unless he just drops some dancehall stuff. I mean, I'm not going to mess with that much, but for the most part, that shouldn't be the case at all.
yeah, I don't know. I think they want to.
I did think it was kind of funny. I mean, a lot. I see the internet discussing about the hypocrisy between the two of them. Like Drake addressed stuff and Kendrick never addressed stuff. But I also see the hypocrisy. People are pointing out with Kendrick. I mean, with Drake, that Drake was talking about how or was trying to expose the fact that Kendrick beats on his wife or something,
Mhm.
and and but then also Drake shouted out Chris Brown on one of the songs. Is that crazy?
I mean, I think it
Ooh,
was
nice
more.
train station.
I think it was a nice strategy more than anything. But I don't honestly. After a while, I just don't hear the
You
strategy.
don't hear it? Okay, what? Go ahead,
Yeah.
continue.
I mean, I think it's just strategy because Drake was in the defensive the whole time. I mean, the last song was Drake being on the defensive versus
Yeah, yeah.
Kendrick by not addressing it was it doesn't, it's not sticking, right? Like allegations for Kendrick didn't stick the way that they did for Drake.
So you don't think do you think that mentioning Chris Brown in the same song that you're mentioning domestic violence or DV is appropriate? Like, do you think that like that's not kind of like a little bit hypocritical?
I mean, it is, but at this point, like the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna thing, that's been dead and gone at this point. You know what I mean? The
Mm.
people don't really bring it up. I mean, there are people that every single time freaking Chris Brown does something, they bring it up in the comment section or whatever, but
Well,
it doesn't really stick
I
anymore.
brought this up just to slickly segue since we are talking about Gone and beatings and DV. I thought we could talk about Diddy. Let's talk about Diddy the Diddler.
The list kind of wild.
The Diddler, Diddy. What do you know about Diddy? What do you know about the bad boy?
I mean, the only thing I know is that he drops cool ass songs. I heard, and that
Wow, that's a crazy thing to say in
uh,
this kind of whatever's going on now. That's kind of crazy. But go ahead.
I don't know much about Diddy. Only that he throws cool parties Cat Williams said that if you want anything done, you gotta go through Diddy, or don't let Diddy touch you or some shit like that. That's what he said.
You gotta protect that virgin hole. I think
So
those are the exact words.
at this point, I kind of believe it, because at first I was like, did he? Did he?
Listen,
But
bro, you being too nice about this subject, bro. Tell me what Diddy's your boy, bro.
Diddy's
Diddy's your
not my
boy.
boy.
Tell me about Diddy right now, bro.
There's nothing I know about Diddy other than he's
Bro.
probably guilty of everything that is being said about him. If the FBI is on your ass, it's because of something. I don't think the FBI looks for you for no reason.
Listen, bro. Diddy's the diddler. You are like the ball handler, right? You know what I'm talking about? You like Jose the crochet, something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's your bestie, and I need you to speak on your bestie right now. Defend him. Defend him right now.
Didn't
You're
his
doing a
son?
horrible job.
Didn't his son try to defend him with a song?
And oh my God, dude.
You want to play the song? I mean, I haven't heard the song.
I haven't heard the song too. Wow, I don't want to hear it either.
I just know that 50 Cent is on his ass. 50 Cent is the biggest hater. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That man is a hater, bro.
If 50 hates you, bro, he has a reason to hate you, bro.
Yo,
If 50 hates you, I'm looking at you like, what'd you do? What you
yeah,
got going on, bro?
but it's not just that he hates him. It's like he's publicly in his Instagram post. It's just dropping yo, that's hate.
All right, bro. All right, so tell me about this Cassie thing. Tell me about this recording because you're the person that recorded the whole video of him beating her up. So tell me about this whole. Tell me about your boy beating up on his girl, bro. Tell me about this.
You don't have the video. I mean, I don't think we can show the video, but I think it was at a hotel. I'm pretty sure we can show Diddy's response, like his apology video.
Let me see if I can find it. Keep talking. Defend your boy real quick.
Shit, don't do that to me.
Come on,
So
bro.
basically, I think Diddy and her were at a hotel. She was trying to run away. He ran after her and then started beating on her, like really bad. Like it was no joke. Like this guy was going just throwing stuff at her when she was in her room. He dropped to the floor. He was kicking her. Then he dragged her like a freaking like rag doll. Just dragged that girl. And it's so obvious that she probably has gone through this stuff before, because like she just stood there. Like, you know those, I think it's like a possum. You know, I think there's one of those animals that they play dead as a defense mechanism. Like, she just dropped dead. Like, she just didn't want to move. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Like basically, if she plays dead and lays there, that they won't do anything, right? I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
All right, let me show this video real quick so people can see what I'm talking about.
I don't think you can show the whole her beating her ass.
It shows R&B singer Cassie Ventura, at the time the girlfriend of rapper Sean Diddy Combs, attempting to enter.
Jesus Christ. I can't hear you.
That's a good angle, bro. I'm gonna call you Spider-Man because you got some good angles when you're recording this guy.
I don't think you can beat. I don't think you can show the video of him actually beating.
Why not?
I think it's gonna get taken down by violence.
Okay. So like domestic violence and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, you can show it.
All right. So how about this? I won't show the whole video. What I'll do is let me stop this real quick. Right. I'll get to the part where he's actually doing it, so we can have the image at least. You can't hear my screen, right?
No.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. So for those who are younger, I mean, I doubt we have any young audience. This might be a bit disturbing. But just prepare. I'm not gonna show the video of him doing any alleged act, but I will show a image. Right. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. So clearly,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can show stills. I think that's fine.
That's Cassie right there.
Uh-huh.
That's Diddy right there. Impressively, you can't see Jose recording right here at all. He's invisible. He has superpowers. He becomes Spider-Man and invisible at the same time, so he can record this video. So what's up with your boy, bro? Or okay, let me get all jokes aside. Let me stop playing with this a little bit. Firstly, let's start here. In no way should a man be putting his hands on a woman
But
at any time.
show the apology video. It's not that long. It's like 10 seconds. Have you seen it?
Can I show the apology video? Well, let's get to this first. Start clicking up. I'll start looking up for the apology video.
The apology video should be on his IG, or you can go to 50 Cent's IG, and then one of those two has it. I'm pretty sure 50.
I'm pretty sure I can find any video. Someone's gonna have it.
It's not long. It's like I don't know, 10 seconds maybe. Yeah, 50 has it. And
hold on a second. Let me share this to the screen real quick. All right, so this is Diddy's response after. I mean, Diddy's been going through one hell of a couple of months. But let's show you this, and let's kind of talk about the allegations that he's also being accused of after too, because I think we really need to dive deep on your guys' bromance. Let's start here.
On the darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom. I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Is it over? It's not long, so I'm pretty sure. Can you hear me? Yeah,
I muted myself.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think pretty sure that was everything, because it's not a long video. But like, so rate the apology video 1 to 10.
I mean, it might be one of the worst since the Kevin Hart apology video for cheating. He started off his video. Oh, like, all right, bro. You're starting off like, like
this is the thing with like apologies, right? It's just like, one, you can't. So when you're giving an apology, one of the things that you can't do is just start giving like a justification, like a reasoning, like, well, I did this because of this. You basically just have to sit there and take full responsibility for everything that happened, and you cannot just be like, well, God, well, I went to rehab, because like you're only apologizing because the video came out. Because I was trying to.
It seemed like a defensive move over anything else.
I was trying to find. There was a statement that Diddy. There was a statement from Diddy where he basically denied everything that she was saying, and I can't find it.
He initially denied everything that she was accusing him of doing, and then I think he had paid her off like a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah,
I mean, allegedly, we don't know if this is true or not.
And her son was like, "Oh, why are we talking about this? They settled it a long time ago."
Yeah.
But like, apology videos wise, I mean, the apology needs to match the crime to a certain level, to a certain extent, right? Like, you can't. There's no apologizing for that. Plus, there's probably other things that are gonna come out that's gonna show that you did much worse things. And what are you supposed to do? Just sorry?
There's always gonna be more things and whatnot.
I think there was an article that came out that said that he cannot name her because of the legal situation that he's on.
Let me know if this looks good on the screen or not. How's that look on the screen?
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks good enough.
All right, so we can talk over that right now. Just kind of have an idea of, they seem at least decently happy in this photo, or at least she doesn't seem scared and whatnot. But who knows? The thing is, you never know.
That's
the
thing
is, you could see an image like this and not think anything's wrong, and the world could be hell.
Yeah, that's just for the cameras. That's not like a because I don't know, from all the horrible things that apparently he's been accused of. He's been accused of pimping her out. He's been accused of giving her to other men and allowing other men to take advantage of her. He just did a bunch of horrible garbage to this. Like he's one of the biggest pieces of trash I have ever heard in my life. Like this guy's dog shit.
All right, so here's the real conversation we need to have. Right, before we get into all the other allegations, or let's talk about the other allegations right now. Diddy's house was raided not so long ago. The feds were there; they're going through all his information and whatnot. And Diddy had flown somewhere else allegedly, right? He's being accused of SV. He's being accused of R. He's also being accused of trafficking in some form or matter. These are all things he's accused of. Now I don't know when or where this is going to start actually becoming more and more public, more and more evidence. I honestly think this Cassie video was leaked by the feds so that they have something that they can show. Like, hey, man, this guy's not the guy. They want to start destroying his image before the trial even starts, so the public is already against him. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's what the leak was. But let me ask you a question, man. How do you think a man like this gets away with this as long as he does? I'm kind of curious.
What do I think? There's videos of his bodyguards talking about all the stuff that they witness. But he gets away with it because he's probably surrounded by a bunch of yes men. A bunch of money. He has influence in the industry. So he probably gets you stuff. Right? If you're not an upcoming artist, I'm pretty sure he hooks you up with stuff. It's just when you're thinking about Hollywood, it's really fucked up. It's really cutthroat. You do this for me, I do this for you. Is what can you do for me? Hey, do this for me, and I do this for you. It's like really pro quo type stuff. Like it's just disgusting stuff. I mean, bro, we haven't even seen the surface of like really what's going on behind Hollywood. I mean, you're talking about people that are extremely powerful and they have fetishes that are really weird fucking fetishes. Like we have the Epstein Island. You have, like you have that type of stuff. Like you don't know if he was involved. Also the FBI, when the FBI is on your case, like they have like a 99 success conviction rate. Yeah. Like when they come after you, bro, they don't
go to trial for no reason.
Yeah, they go to trial because they already have everything. It's just a formality. They're just there because because of our constitution and the law. Well, you have to go to trial and fair. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. We already have they have like cases of evidence against this guy. Like this, do you think is the only video they have?
Or we believe they do anyway.
When you have a 99% conviction rate, you're talking about like what, a district attorneys? This is their careers involved. Like they're not playing. They're not playing. This is not like a joke to them. This is their jobs. This determines promotions, right? Like this is a big case. They don't want to lose it. It's going to look horrible. Imagine if a district attorney, I don't know who's going to go through this case, loses this case with this amount of evidence. Right, like it just looks bad on them.
Sure, and not to minimize the Cassie situation or the DV or the seemingly DV. Firstly, he can't be charged with that. I think this is again character assassination. I believe the state of the country or the city of LA can no longer prosecute him because of statute of limitations over there. So I'm pretty sure this information has been out there for a long time. Now there's a theory that he's a Fed in the first place, that he's been feeding them information about certain things here and there, and that's part of the reasons why they went to go raid his place in the first place, so they can start cleaning up any evidence they need for themselves, like anything that incriminates them. Because you have to think when a hotel has this kind of information on you and whatnot. Whenever you hear the train, just mute yourself real quick, okay? Please and thank you. I lost my train of thought. All good. Let me go to why I think he's able to get away with this a little bit. I think one of the main reasons why he was able to get away with this for so long is because he's recorded the right people in, let's say, compromised situations that no one's ever going to talk. Right? Let's say for example, and I hope this is not true. Let's say for example, with Cassie. Let's say there were situations that she was either manipulated into doing or recording doing willingly. I'm not saying that she has, not saying that she will, not saying that that this is the case. What I'm saying is that you can use a situation that can seem as if it's willing, record it, and then use that as a reasoning for why anything else this person says is now a lie. You understand what I mean? And the same thing. Let's say the other things he's accused of. He's accused of doing these same kind of not the DV so much, but like doing certain acts with rappers. He's accused of doing that as well. Now the question then becomes, how do you get a rapper not to let's say a real hardcore rapper that's a gangster or whatever like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get a rapper like that not to kill you? Easy, you record it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ever see you again, or you ever come close to me again, or you ever do this again, boom, it's out there.
Right.
You record people in compromised positions. I think this kind of this. I mean, I don't want to give Alex Jones too much credit, but Alex Jones essentially has said this for a long time, that the elites will record celebrities in compromised positions so that they are always in their pocket no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
They can use them in any situation. I want you to go say this. I don't care if it's true or not. It can be the same thing with politicians. It would make sense in why politicians make certain decisions that they know are not popular, and only because that it's because they have been recordings or there's something compromised or something. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all that stuff happens. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's all that stuff that you said it happens. I mean, it's just like you want to have that. You want to have them in your back pocket at all times, especially when it comes to like, I don't know about rappers and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure that image is extremely important. That's where a lot of rappers are trying to act tougher than they actually are, or some of them try to lie about where they're actually from because they want to act like they're from the hood or they live that lifestyle when they actually don't. So if you're Diddy and you record them in a compromising position that makes them seem, feminine or gay, you have them in your pocket because bro, if that shit leaks out, you're done.
Yeah,
And
it's like even if and especially with like rap artists, rap or hip hop in general still has a misogyny problem, still has what people would call a homophobic problem. It still has just a lot of issues or like things that if the image is put on you, no matter what you do, that's you from now on. Like you can't move from it. You can't slide from it, and people will look at you a lot different. Like hip hop is very much hood politics, and if you can smush an image onto someone in the hood, that's it. That's their image for life, no matter what they do. I mean, I remember I was playing football in New York, and I mean, I was cooking them. I was cooking them so bad, like it was bad. Like, I was catching everything. I was bop, 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 right. And I remember I like saw there was this guy named Wayne that he had hit me with the right, and I tripped. Like, it happens, right, bro? I graduated high school what? Yeesh, 10 years ago. I graduated high school 10 years ago. To this day, they still call me ankles.
shit is for one thing.
Just for one thing, dude. They still call me ankles. And that happened when I was like 14, 15. No, it was longer than that. Done. I graduated high school 10 years ago, but this happened like about what, 14 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
About 14 years ago, and people still call me ankles from that one situation that happened freshman year. It's hood politics. Once you have an image stamped onto your forehead, it's really hard to get that image off of you unless you branch into something else and create a new image for yourself.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
But yeah,
What do you think happened to Diddy?
but give me a second. Train is passing.
Okay. Well, that train is passing. I think that Diddy's case is gonna be very, very interesting. I think Cat Williams was correct when he's saying all the truths will be revealed this year. I'm starting to see a lot of things just kind of fall into place. I give it more credit, not less to Cat Williams. I know people are really stroking his shit right now. What I would say is this: I called this shit last year when the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case. I said it at that moment. The moment the case started, and I looked at the internet, I'm like, holy moly! The world is about to start changing back to the way it was 2016. And since then, the world has slowly reverted back to what it was in 2016. I think a lot of this extra outrage, a lot of this extra hoopla really started happening during 2020, and it was just a fire, just burning. And now, I think since the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing, I had called it. I think we have a podcast, so anyone wants to go find that clip of me calling it. Everything started shifting. I believe the shift started happening before that. I think it started happening with Kendrick when he dropped Mr. Morale and he started talking about. I can say whatever the hell I want to say. Talking about wearing a mask. Talking about doing this. Talking about doing that. Get out of here. But I'll give it more to the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case because that made people that were Amber Heard supporters or cancelers, let's call them, they had to realize that just because an allegation was made doesn't mean someone is actually that thing. So that's when the shift started happening, right? Now, in the exact same way, that's when the shift started happening. I think a lot of people from the right are starting to shift back to the middle as well. I think a lot of people from the middle are going to go, hey, this guy Diddy has been getting allegations for a long time. We should probably start checking that out because, I mean, I don't want allegations to be the death of a man, but if you get allegations for a long time of certain activities, maybe we need to check into this. What's going on here? What's going on here? So I think both left and right are slowly moving like this towards each other.
Yeah.
The center is starting to exist in politics in America again, in my opinion.
You're right. I mean, but the thing with Diddy, I think it's probably going to go down eventually. It's just a matter of time. I think he's going to get prosecuted, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely be covering that all day, every day once that happens.
And it's probably going to get worse for a lot of people. What, elections just coming along is where the fun begins?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I don't know, bro. I seen like the most outlandish stuff being said right now, bro. I think I saw like a video from Tim Pool. It was like a clip. And it's like, yeah, I believe we should bring back dueling. With like,
back dueling. How these motherfuckers duel each other.
I'm like, yo, bro,
that would be funny.
Get up my fucking YouTube, bro.
That would be funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, but this is where the hilarious shit starts. So that's it. I'm not thoughts for Diddy. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, man. This is a very heavy topic. I hate that we do both of our topics. As soon as we come back to podcasting, one is someone being accused of pedophilia. The next one is someone being accused of DV and sex trafficking and whatnot. Very hard-hitting topics. Not really good for the YouTube algorithm, but it is what it is. We need to talk about the news. We need to make sure you guys get out of it, get these news when you guys can. This is going to be a lot shorter podcast than we usually do. We kind of filming a little bit late. Jose still needs to get some things done before he goes to bed. So I'm getting ready to wind it down right there. Jose, do you have any closing statements? We got about 2 more minutes to wrap it up.
Don't get Diddy. No Diddy.
Hey, bro. Come on, bro.
No Diddy,
What's up with your boy, bro? You didn't really give me a good answer about your boy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. You saw that video from academics? He was like, he was interviewing someone, and one of the, and he goes, "I put my guys in position, no Diddy," and the way he said it was so smooth, and I'm like, damn, that thing's picking up already, shit.
Yeah, no Diddy is really a thing, bro. Like you look at any like hip hop podcasts or anything like that, everyone's just no Diddy, because they know what's up, bro. They've been knowing what's up for a long time. All of Diddy's closest friends, like DJ Khaled and Meek Mill and stuff like that, they're gonna start looking bad. And 50 Cent's been talking about Jay-Z recently. I'm like, yo, Jay-Z's been real quiet since this thing started happening.
Damn.
I don't know how we can deal with that. I don't know how we could deal with that, bro. That would be crazy. That would actually be insane.
Damn. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's okay. I don't really listen to Hove like that anyway.
We'll see what happens.
Again, we are your hosts. I have been Sam. That has been Jose. This is Lidat. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Make sure that all your friends can see our content. Make sure that if you enjoyed the quality of product that we're giving you, give us a like, give us a comment. It helps adjust us to other viewers that are just like you. We appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys.
Peace.